Keanu Reeves has one demand for a return of John Wick 5. Keanu Reeves has stated that he would return for John Wick 5, but only if one condition is met. The conclusion of John Wick, Chapter 4 is decisive for the character, as John murders the Marquis de Gramont and is released from the high table. John Wick succumbs to his injuries just as the duel concludes, and Winston and the Bowery King bury him next to his wife. Reeves told to Entertainment Weekly that he would be willing to return for John Wick 5, but only if franchise director Chad Stahelski was involved. He stated that, while he is open to reprising his role as Baba Yaga, he hopes John Wick, Chapter 4 offers a conclusive ending for the character. Check out what Reeves had to say below. "I'm not sure, I think I'll have to rely on never say never. I mean, I wouldn't make a John Wick movie if Chad Stahelski wasn't in it. We'd have to wait and see how that turned out. It is quite right to me that John Wick finds peace." What the ending of John Wick 4 means for John Wick 5. While Reeves affirms that he would be willing to reprise his role as John Wick as long as Stahelski was involved, the finality of John Wick, Chapter 4 would make it tough. At the end of the film, Winston and the Bowery King stand over John's grave, with the king discussing where he may be spiritually. Their talk implies that John is actually dead, having found peace in both life and death after his duel with Kane. Nevertheless, because viewers haven't seen his body, some are wondering if John Wick has died. There's still a chance he's in hiding to preserve his safety following his release from the high table. Winston's dialogue in the final scene of the film could be interpreted as information that John is still alive someplace, with the gravestone serving as a deception to ensure that no one else tries to find and murder him. If that's the case, then something else in John Wick 5 could prove it by bringing John out of hiding once more. Whether John is alive or dead, John Wick, Chapter 4 completes his story by teaching him to face the thought of death in order to be free. If John were to be revealed to be alive and jump back into action in another movie, it may cheapen the thematic elements of the latest installment. However, if Reeves and Stahelski were to return, John Wick 5 would likely justify its existence while bringing plenty of familiar action sequences that the franchise is best known for.